Welcome back to my series on compound mobility. These are movements that address the flexibility and range of motion of more than one joint at a time so that you don't have to spend all day stretching to stay nice and limber. We are going to jump straight into it with the three hangs, the dead hang, the German hang, and the eagle hang. Timestamps will be in the description below. So the dead hang is just a simple hang, gripping a bar or a set of rings with your hands pronated, meaning that your hands are facing away from you. The back of your hand should be facing you when you start. As an alternative, if you don't have a place to hang, you just want to get in a little bit of mobility at home, you can do this if you don't have a place. So you can see here, I'm getting my torso below the chair and my arms are extended up overhead. This forces my arms into a fully flexed position. So here you can see my feet are behind me touching the floor. I am doing this with a little bit of support. This is a good place to start if you've never hung before and you're just trying to get comfortable with it. We don't want your grip endurance to be a limiting factor in your ability to spend at least 30 seconds doing this stretch. So the German hang is a big extended position, so your shoulders are out behind you and you will be gripping a bar or set of rings. Again, we have a chair variation, which is nice to do if you either have never done a German before or you just have access to a chair and not somewhere to hang. So you place your palms on a chair behind you and then you get your body away from the chair with straight arms. This is another way of working on that big extension position while you don't have access to somewhere to hang from, or if you're still a little bit worried about grip strength being a factor, so you can just extend your arms out behind you on the floor. This is a good way to start getting into the German hang before you feel ready to completely take the load off of your feet, so you can just do this in a partially supported position. So our next hang is called the eagle hang. This one starts with your hands pronated and then you keep turning your shoulder in, internally rotating your shoulder until your palms are facing you again. So it's a very, very internally rotated position. Again, we start off with our chair variation. You can start facing the chair with your palms down on its surface and then just keep turning your hands in until your palms face the ceiling as much as possible. And from there, you slide away from the chair with straight arms. This is a floor variation of this. I was just messing around with some sliders that I got at Goodwill. Basically, you put the backs of your hands on a slider. This could be a rag, a towel, anything that lets you slide across the floor, and do the exact same thing with the chair. So you want to get your body away from your hands and end up with straight arms, your palms facing the ceiling and your elbows facing the ceiling as well. Here you can see me doing a supported variation of this. It's kind of hard to tell from the video, but my feet are touching the floor. And here you can see I'm just messing around. I take my feet off the floor and I also do it as an L-sit. So I have my legs extended out in front of me. I hope this video was useful to you. If it was, please feel free to like it. You can share it on your social media page, your Facebook, whatever. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please put them down below. Have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video.